Welcome back, you bloody legends. Aussie Gamer 17 here with part 2 of my 100% walkthrough for Creatures of Ava. We're right here where we left off at the end of part 1. Our objective is to meet Tabitha at the village and talk to her, so we're going to do that first. Don't forget, we are getting all of the achievements, all the collectibles, everything missable. So go through her dialogue. She's going to teach us about the skill tree, and the game is going to make us purchase our first skill. Gives us a skill point automatically just to do it. So you have to push the pause button, go into skill tree, and then you have to go to the overcharge ability or skill and purchase that with 1 skill point. So I'm going to do that by holding the A button. This is sort of a new ability on our staff when we're curing the infection on either on animals or on plants and stuff. We hold the X button and it just charges it, lasts for a few seconds. There is an achievement for doing it for 5 seconds, but we can't do that yet. We don't have enough overcharge to do it for 5 seconds. I cover that later in the game. Now, also, we have 2 more skill points, so I'm going to tell you about what we're going to do with spending them now so that you guys don't have to worry. I'm going to wait until I've saved up quite a few skill points before I really spend any. There is 1 or 2 spots in the game where we purchase particular skills in order to get certain achievements or certain things that we need to get done. So if you're following this guide, I recommend to always have 2 or 3 skill points saved so that you can follow that. And in the meantime, just get whatever else you want. I'm always going to keep 2 or 3 in, sort of in our inventory, just so that anyone following along will have at least what I have, if that makes sense. I'm pretty sure you'll level up at the same pace as I do, but just in case, I'll be doing it that way. All right. Now we have to talk to Tabitha again. So just going to skip through all her dialogue. Just make sure, yep, there's more dialogue after that first set. Talk to her again. All right, and then we're going to go get our second sensor collectible. So head up the stairs. Ignore the waypoint for now. Head up into the tower. In the tower, head upstairs. It's probably going to be these plants again. They all respawn once you load back in. But if you don't have them, don't worry. At the top of the tower, look to the north. And then jump the gap and head over here and activate sensor number 2. Play the tunes using the thumbstick. I'm not going to bother telling you how to do it. You should know how to do that by now.
I can feel the cold.
All right, and now we're going to go to the waypoint. I totally went the wrong way then. I wanted to go to the bridge. Yep, go this way. And we'll go speak to the chief. I've sort of realized just while I've got a second, I think I went a bit fast in the first video, guys, because I was in such a hurry. I wanted to be one of the first people to get a proper guide for this game out. So I've been in such a hurry ever since I first downloaded the game. But I'm going to try and slow things down a little bit, make it easier to follow, and just have a bit more fun with it as well. So let's go speak to the chief. I am still going to skip all the dialogue and stuff, though, because I've got voice problems. I can't read all of that. Talk enough making these videos. All right, once we're through this chat, make sure we go through all of his dialogue. Again, I'm not sure if you actually have to, but I'm just doing it just to make sure. Probably counts towards some of the side quests and stuff like that. Once we've finished chatting with him, we want to go to the south. And you'll see here we've got a rescue bot and we've got some animals that need rescuing. I'm going to hop down, hopefully not take full damage. And we're going to lure 8 different creatures. So if we open our flute, copy that tune, C, E, G. See, it didn't work there. I didn't hold the G long enough. That was the only difference. You don't always have to match exactly how long they do. Now, if you remember in the last video, I'm pretty sure I did pet one of these. But if we go into our Avapedia, it doesn't say that we've pet one on the 3rd item there. So we're going to try that again. There's actually a spot in my notes where I said to do this later, but may as well get it out of the way now. Let's just check that again. And now we've got a tick next to pet the Ura. All right, and if you look down on our mini-map, you'll see a yellow area. That means this bot, this rescue bot, covers whatever is yellow. If we open up the map, covers this whole yellow area. Any animals in there, if you hover over this. Now, this can sometimes get a bit buggy, but I think it's right at the moment. Says there's going to be 8 aura. So we need to find 8 aura and rescue them. There isn't anything we need to worry about in terms of them doing their co-op abilities or any doors or passages we need them to open. So we are safe to rescue all the aura. So I'm going to get them to follow us. You can lose 1 or 2 when you're doing this. Oh, actually, in my last practice run, when you get over here, hang on, I'll explain that in a second. When you get over here, you'll press RB again, and you have to tame these ones sometimes. So C, E, hold G. One of these actually got stuck right here in between that barrel and that tree. Actually, and I think it was because I went over here to grab this while I was playing the flute. She's telling us about rescue. I'm not listening to her. All right, and it got stuck there. Now, if that happens to you guys, all you want to do, if one of the animals gets stuck and you can't, figure out how to get them out and they're not moving, I tried, connecting with it and it still couldn't get it out of there. If that happens to you guys, all you need to do is go to save your game, and then load game. And once you load back in, all the animals will be back to their normal positions. All right, so that's something that might help. All right, so we've got 6. We need 2 more. All right, they need to be tamed as well. C, E, G. See if I can get them all in one go. If you don't have to get them all in one go. There's an achievement for having 10 animals following you. We've only got 8 here, so we can't do 10, but we do the 10 later in this video. All right, and now we can rescue all 8. And let's just check the AvaPDC now. We've got 8 rescued aura down the bottom there. And what we're going to do now is head to the map, and we're actually going to use our fast travel point because that's where we're headed eventually. All right, straight away, we're just going to head outside. We've got another bot. If you look off to the north, another rescue bot. We've got these 3 aura here. Oops, wrong button. Same tune for the aura. Make sure, this is where I reminded myself in my notes to make sure you've pet, but we've already got that tick, so we don't need to pet them. And we've got another type of creature over near the tree, over here. So heading sort of northeast. There's going to be 2 birds. We're going to have to tame them. So G, F, F. All right, and then we need to pet one of these. So make sure you pet one of the Olo, I think they're called. There we go. And once again, we are going to check the Avapedia. Going to O-holes. O-hole? O-hole? A-hole? We don't have the infected photo. We have got pet and O-hole ticked. All right, so back out of there. Once we've got those, let me just double check the notes. Yep, we can get... There's nothing wrong with rescuing these. We don't need them for anything else. Got some plants over here. Grabbing another plant here. Okay, you'll notice over to the north, we've got some infected auras. We need to rescue 4 more nearby. So first thing we're going to do is get the camera out, get a photo of an infected aura. You see it comes up ticked photo there when you're looking at it now as well. All right, let's head over there and cure them. Hold X. Oh, my bad. I was going to try and explain it. Hold X to speed it up, but don't forget to dodge. I was trying to chain it, but it didn't work. I said don't forget to dodge, Aussie. There we go. Now, where are the other 2? There should be 4. Check the notes. Should there be 4? Oh, yeah, there's 2 over there. Alright, so lure these 2. How did I miss these two before? Oh, we're going to tame these ones as well. It does get less and less that you actually have to do that too, guys. So, tame those two, head to the bot. Unless I just got lucky in my other practice runs. Just going to grab another plant here. And from here, I'm going to open up our map. See, that doesn't make any sense. That says 5 and 2. We've already done that though, so sometimes that will just clear off the map now that that bot's gone. As you can see, the bot is completely gone. So the map is not working properly for me. That may happen, but it shouldn't affect anything. If you're following along, I've got all the numbers written down. I know what we need to do. So now we're going to find this path that sort of loops up around to the north and then goes down west and then south. So we're going to end up getting to that creature spot right there. So follow that around. I'm just looking for plants. Oh, there. And it was at this point that I stopped writing down any plants that I pick up in my practice runs because I was like, oh, they're just everywhere. I'm just going to pick them up as I see them. All right, up here, we're going to find another aura. Going to have to tame it. C-E-G. And we're going to connect with it. And we're going to do some ramming. If you have a look here, actually, let's just disconnect quickly. Go into our Avapedia. It's not letting me open it. There it is. Go to Ura, and you'll see here, use Ura co-op ability. We've only got 1. We need 7 to complete this Avapedia entry. So we're going to connect with it. And we're going to do 4 here. And then we're going to check that it goes up to 5. So ram through here. Continue on. Ram number 2. Continue on again. Ram number 3. And then ram number 4. And we can't jump down there. So I'm going to leave the Ura here. And we're going to press B. And double check the notes. All right, there's another new creature around here. Stop the flute. Sneak around here and get a photo of one of these when they pop up out of the ground. It's not a great photo, but it's going to have to do. And now we need to cure them. I'm just going to hide around the corner. He went underground, so sometimes you're Oh, he came for me.
Help you.
Hey, you. Haha, gotcha. No, I don't. So cure these two guys. All right. Actually, photograph him. And he's going back to his spot, and then we're going to go and tame them. And look at that, they're already tamed, so we're going to pet one. Oh yeah, I forgot to check the Ura. Hang on. So now that we've done that, we've got 3 ticks. That's what we needed for the tamer, whatever you want to call it. But I did want to check the Ura that's gone up to 5. Yes, it has. So keep track of all these stats, guys. But if you're doing what I'm doing, just make sure you're checking them. So now we're going to connect with one of these guys, and we're going to use his ability to dig where this blue mound of dirt is. Press X. It digs up loot usually, so then we're going to disconnect, head over here. That's like a stun preventative or cure or something. I don't want that. It's called tank. I definitely do not want it. All right, now we're going to go around here. I'm not going to use my flute. I don't need them to follow me around here. This is the path we opened up earlier with ramming all those weeds. And over here is our first upgrade. I think it's our first. Yeah, 0 of 9. Our back pocket upgrade. Pick that up and it'll explain that we need 2 in order, or 1 more, in order to increase our backpack size. So increase our inventory. If you go into our inventory at the moment, this is what we've got. I've got 9 normal heals, all the plants, 5 different plants that we've picked up. I think there's 6 different types in the grasslands. We'll find out in a second. There's a side quest relating to finding all the different types, so we'll do that soon. And we've got that as well. All right, so, but yeah, we don't have as many spaces until later when we find one more backpack upgrade. We're going to get rid of the wither here. Create a little shortcut back down to where we were. And now we're going to lure these guys. Should be 3 creatures to follow us out here. And then we're going to connect with one of the diggers, the Tammer. And we're going to use his dig ability right here. It's not because we need the loot. It's because we want to cross off the list of his sort of checklist. And then we're going to head further down the hill. And you can see another dig pile down here. We're going to dig that. Yeah, we want to check off all of his co-op abilities as much and as quickly as we can for each animal. All right, then we can just disconnect to him there. And continue to lure these guys. Check what was in the stamina drink. I don't want that. Feel free to pick that up if you want it. I thought I saw a plant here somewhere. Alright, lure. What's this? Healing brew. Yep, we'll take that. And we're going to go over here and we're going to tame these guys. Do we need to? Yep. Press RB to tame. C-E-G. Ooh, get a plant there. And then go to the bot. And we've got 5 creatures to teleport. Let's do that.
More lovely creatures rescued? Yes.
Checking. All right, now we've got 3 creatures that need curing. They're across the water, but I'm going to get these plants in the water first. All right, trying to charge it up. Just keep an eye on him. Make sure we don't get... Oh, I thought he was done. Uh-oh, he's coming for me. Too slow. Alright, cure all 3 of these guys. Tame them. There we go, we don't have to learn any new music. Alright, and then we've got to take them around here to that bot that we were just at. Definitely, I'm just going to check our Avapedia. We've got to keep an eye on these things, guys. So we've got some of these. We've done all the first 3 ticks. Okay, good. The rest will sort of happen naturally. Alright, so head down this way back to the bot. Don't worry about that NPC. We're coming back for him in just a second. Alright, teleport all 3. That should finish this bot. And you know the bot's done when he walks away like that. And then you turn around and see where he went, and you got no idea because he's beamed him up, Scotty, or whatever you call it. All right, now head to the NPC, get out your camera, take a photo of Bay Rash. You got a Bay Rash? You should do something about that, bro. All right, and then talk to him. Go through all his dialogue. Skipping the cutscene, see if you can talk to him again. No. Now, another trick you could do if you wanted to farm some of these plants, guys, did I get this already? Is you could save and load up your game, and when you load back in, all the plants come back. Pretty sure they do every time. I've tested it a couple of times, but not exhaustively. My game's glitching a little bit there. Did you see some stuff pop in then? Watch to see if I... Sound, I don't know if the sound's bugging on my headphones or in the actual game as well. All right, then we're going to head over here, loot the plants here. You may see a little edit there, guys. My game was bugging, so I had to save and load, which actually tested my theory that I just did. See, these have reloaded or respawned because I saved and loaded back in. Oh, I never got this one over here, did I? Let's grab that. Just going to grab a few more. Really don't need these. This is just the loot goblin in me that's doing this. Sorry, guys. Loot goblin can't be helped. I'll just grab these 2. And then we're going to go do this mission, which is craft something. Now, I'm not going to do all the crafting. There's an achievement for crafting one of everything, but we're going to actually wait to the very near the very end of the game when we've actually got every ingredient and we're going to craft everything all at once. Otherwise, we craft stuff that we don't need and it clogs up room in our inventory. So I don't want to do that. What I do want... do I want that? No, I'm just going to craft a normal healing brew. That's all we're going to do. And then we're going to go back to the NPC and show him our work. I forgot to show you that. Hang on. Make sure all his dialogue's done. I forgot to show you that we can store stuff as well. I'm going to see if we need to muck around with that at all. Okay, so... what have we got here? Oh, we're carrying too many. You can only carry 10 at once of that. So I'm going to move this down here. You press X, move it to where you want it, and press X again. And everything else I'm going to keep on me for now. These 5 different plants for now. Until we go to a new area, it doesn't matter if we carry them because we're going to pick up more of them anyway. Alright, and from here, there should be 2 lots of withering we need to go and sort out. Can't do that one. Where's my map? Where's it say we need to go? Oh, up here to do the withering. Yep. Alright, so get rid of this withering. Apologies if the sound is still that me loading and that the game's still glitching a bit. So get both witherings and then climb through. And what are we doing? We're heading to the waypoint, which is all the way down there to find the southern sibling tree. What was that? Did you guys hear that? So we'll just make our way there. Let me just check my map. Yep, we're going to follow it. Just head towards the waypoint. Get some plants on our way. We've already done this sensor. We did that in the last video. That's not the waypoint. Just get any plants you see along the way. Don't go out of your way too much. Oops. Is it this path? Yep. I've got this down in my diary to get that, in my notes to get that later, so I'm going to leave it there. But there is a wind chime there if you want to get it. Alright, at the waypoint we're going to photograph another NPC. Don't know why I didn't just get it then, but anyway. Photograph this guy, La Rock. Did that work? Yep, Alright, photograph Larock, and then we're going to talk to Larock. Another crafting station if you need it. I think it's not long until I actually do get that wind chime. I must have just found it at a different spot in when I was making these notes, guys. Anyway, we've got another teleporter here, so we're going to power it up by turning on the Jenny. They're not all right next to them though, like these first two. Okay, and then... oh, new animals. So we're going to go north. There's a new animal over here. Get out your camera.
What a beautiful creature.
Take a photo of a hoo-hoo. Make sure they're tame. Yeah, my sound's really not working for me here, guys. Make sure they're tame. And then... hang on, didn't I do it already? Oh, it's trying to do the bird as well now. F, F, G, which didn't work because I stuffed it up. F, F, G. Hang on. Okay, guys, you might notice a edit there. I had to reboot the whole Xbox and try and fix whatever was happening. I don't know if it was happening for you guys or if it was my headphones. I'm not sure. All right, let's tame this O-hole. GFF. All right, everything's tamed. Make sure we pet a hoo-hoo. Make sure that works. Go into Avapedia. Make sure that it counted. We haven't had an infected one yet. That's fine. All right, and now we are going to connect with the O-hole. And we're going to fly across to the middle island. You can press RB to move up, right trigger to move down. And we need to move down, and we need to use our claw ability to lower this bridge. I think I need to go down a bit first, and then press X. There we go. Just going to fly him back over to us. There we are. And now we have to lure 7 creatures. All right, let's do it. So disconnect, lure these guys. Should be able to head over to the bridge. There's another O-hole over here. 2 of them. We have to tame them by pressing RB. I missed that, I wasn't watching. Go again. Alright, GFF. There we go. They should be able to follow us across these bridges. Trying to grab this plant, hang on. Yum, yum, yum. All right, follow me, guys. Oh, I forgot we can't do that yet. Aussie, you didn't put that in your notes. All right, we're going to leave these guys down here. They may end up going back to their spots. Why is that not in my notes? Let me check my notes. Yeah, I just was a bit lazy with my notes here. Okay, so we're going to go across and fix this up before we can go any further. Alright, we'll just grab these guys. GFF. They can come across here. Walk around here and do the wither. Get the flute back out. Now, did they all stay down here? I think they did. Perfect. Ah, I meant it, guys. I meant it. So it should be 7 creatures all up. If you go into your map, you'll see 4 and 5. Well, we're only doing 7 for now. We're only doing 7 for now. 5 and 2, perfect. Teleport. Ah, see, that is all there is. The map was glitching. So the map was wrong. 7 is all we can do here. And we're done it all. Alright. And if you look there, I think we got another tick for the O-hole. No, we didn't. We've only rescued 7. Okay, I don't know why it was telling us about that. Now, there is a wind chime. The one that I pointed out earlier, up on the ruins, right there. Photograph that.
Look what we got here.
Alright, and now we're going to go towards, pardon me, our waypoint. My plant. My plant. My plant. Alright, we're going to go see what's in this little lagoon area. We can't do that yet. That's an ability we don't have yet. But just while we're here, I'm just going to get some plants. Especially these ones over here. These ones seem a bit rarer, so I like to grab those. couple over here, and full. Okay, checking my inventory. We should not be full. It just means we need to put this here and this here. And then it's a healing brew. Hang on. How many healing brews have we got? I thought we had. Anyway, that's fine. Okay. What's next on my notes? Okay, go across the bridge, the broken bridge. And then we've got an infected O-hole, an infected O-hole to photograph. All right, let's do that. Where is he? Over there. Hang on, get the plant. There he is. Let's zoom in.
The infection is spreading.
Get a photo of an infected O-hole. There we go. Make sure it got a tick. Hey, leave me alone. I was trying to chain it, but it wasn't working. Alright. We've got both of them tamed. Good. Okay, now I'm just not getting my notes right here. Let's, hang on, I need to lure these guys over as well. So, E-G-A. That worked from a long way out. What a bit... Have I padded one of them? Sorry, I'm forgetting what I've done and what I haven't done here. Oh yeah, we definitely padded one. Just haven't got a photo of an infected. Oh yeah, here we go. Alright, we're going to use its ability a few times here. Let me just get these plants first. And yes, we can hear a wind chime if you listen. Alright, first thing we're going to do, we're going to connect with a hoo-hoo. I'm stuck. There we go. My hoo-hoo was stuck. Up here, these blue sort of vine thingies, we can use this guy to cross creature bridges. So you just... Oops, wrong button. Usually just... Either... I think you just walk on, yeah. Couldn't remember if you had to press Y, but it wasn't letting me walk on. So up here, what you want to do, I think it's only going to let you use one sing for both these plants, but if you could get away with it, yeah, you'd want to do one sing per plant if you could get away with it, guys, so that you're using your ability more. But don't worry, it's I'm going to show you enough spots to use the ability. Jeez, he's going slow. Then there's another creature bridge over this way. Oh, wait. Is there another one of those flowers around here? I'm just going to make sure. Yes, there is. Down here. Use the sing ability. And you can come back with Vic to go to get all the loot if you need to. Then over this end, we're going to go up another creature bridge. Oh, I missed one too. I missed one. My bad. I'm going to try and use Sing here. Got that flower. And then we're going to use it again to get this flower. So see, we got an extra use of it out of it. All right, perfect. And I missed a flower back right at the other end of this. You want to bring this guy back anyway. So I'm not wasting time by doing this. You don't want to leave him stranded over there. Alright, press the sing ability near this flower. Alright, and now what we want to do is we actually want to swap to one of the O-hole birds. So hold left trigger, press X when aimed at a bird. And you'll see this bridge over here. We want to go and lower this bridge. This is just for later to make things easier. Plus we knock off another use of the co-op powers. All right, let me just check the notes. Yep, we are safe to lure all these guys. So disconnect. We want to lure 8 guys to the bot. Where's the bot? Oh, right down here. Hang on, there was... Oh, yeah, and we can get all the loot. Should we do the loot? Nah, we don't need the loot. We'll go over here. Because we've got to get these guys. So let's just... I missed that. Hang on. E-G-A. And then G-F... Oops. G-F-F... Oops. GFF. Yep, that worked. All right, how many guys we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. We got all 8. And now we're going to head back to the bot. You can check, make sure they're following you. Sometimes they get stuck. Especially through narrow bits like this. When you go the wrong way, like I nearly did. So should be, my notes say 8. Does it say 8? Sorry, let me just check. Where were we? Yep, 8. Should be 8. Oh, just check, it says 3 and 5, that's 8, yep. And then the bot will disappear, meaning it's done. Alright, let's just check our numbers as well on our Avapedia. So we just had the Hoo-Hoo. We've got 6 co-op ability users, 7 rescued, and then we had the O-Hole as well. 2 co-op abilities, 2 cured, and 10 rescued, with the other 3 ticks up the top as well. Alright. Oh, there was a plant here, wasn't there? Yep, grab the plant. I already did that. Go up the hill, back where we were, and let's pick up any of the loot that we want from what we just did with the Hoo-Hoo. Don't need to cross that bridge yet. Just going to check up here if we want any of this loot. Healing brew, yes please. Healing brew, yes please. Grab these plants while we're here. Healing brew, yum. Yum, yum, yum. We're going to head into the... Hang on, over here. When did I get that? While we're here, just get this withering. Just going to come back for that. We're going to cross to the middle. Healing brew. Oh, we're getting some good loot here. Healing brew again. Right, there's a generator over near that too. Let's go. Is it through where the withering was? Yeah, it's through where the withering was. I remember. It's not near the teleporter. It's over here. So power up this generator. Get some more plants, and now we're going to the waypoint, which I think, is that the base? No. That's the base up there. We're not going there yet, though. Oh, yeah, we're going to this dude. Alright, we're going to photograph Karam. Smile. Alright. Talk to Karam. He's going to ask for one of the flowers we've already got. And there we go. We gave him the flower. So if you don't already have the flower, you've got to go and pick up one of those white flowers. One of the ones in the water just there that we just got, I think. So make sure you go through all of his dialogue. Give him the flower. And then we're going to go up to the base. Sometimes I'm looking at my notes and not looking where these plants are, so probably going to miss. Can we do this? Activates from the other end, so don't worry about that. That's why it wasn't in my notes, Oz. There's the teleporter. Go inside. And our next pickup for the backpack, we're going to get... So check our inventory before we pick it up. We've only got 3 spare squares. Pick this up. Check our inventory. We now have 8 spare squares, so it improved by 1 whole row of 5. Alright, that's not a tablet that we can pick up. No. Should be some loot out here, though, if you want a stamina drink. No thanks. Any loot in the back room? No. I don't know if some of that can be random. I'm not sure, guys. I didn't make notes on the actual loot. Alright, now we're heading to where we lowered that bridge just a bit earlier. All the way back across here to the sort of northwest. Up over the bridge, and we're going to have to cure some creatures. Where are they? They're over there. Just getting these plants. Now, if you don't know if you've taken a photo of them without even having to check the whatchamacallit, you see the tick next to photo when you look at them with your camera. Same with the O hole. So we don't need to worry about that. We can just go over there and cure them. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. My bad. Missed me. Alright, got 2 out of 3 done. Oops, dodged early. You know what they say, dodge early, dodge often. Oh wait, no, that's saving. Alright, cure those guys, and then we need to use one of the, we have to tame them if they aren't already. Alright, and then we have to use one of the Uras to do some charging. Back over here. Charge through here. I think that's all we have to do for now. Hang on, there is a sensor here. Yep, right there. I'll show you on the map where we are. So this is going to be sensor number 3. Meditate.
How important it is sometimes to stop and look around you.
You tell him, Vic. You tell him. All right. It says to go under. Oh, under where we are? Under there? Oh, we have to charge down there, so we're gonna need you again. Down here, around here, and charge. Can leave him here with his other buddies. And we've got an O hole here. We need to use the O hole. There should be 2 bridges. I'm just trying to remember where they were. We'll see them glowing. Is it all the way over there? Yep. It is. So we've headed to the south end of the yellow area. Now we need to go down, 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 down. Use claw on this. There's another co-op ability used, and claw on this bridge as well. 2 done, and then we can leave him here. Oh yeah, then we want to go across there. Just gonna stop the luring for now. Although maybe we should bring them down here. What does it say? Oh no, yeah, we're gonna lure all 10 all at once. So see here, we've got 10 creatures that we can lure. Alright, we're gonna go across here first though. And we're gonna get an achievement for luring 10 creatures all at once. Head up here. I think there's some loot up here. Oh, it's the stamina kit. So we've got a stamina kit, one more, and we get to increase our overall stamina. Not that that really comes into play too much. I didn't really make a good note of that. And now there's going to be something we need to cure, isn't there? No, maybe not. Oh, over there. Okay. We've got to... I've just got to double check the Avapedia. We've got to keep an eye on this. Okay, and do we need a photo of any of these? No, got the photo of them, got the photo of them. Okay, let's just cure these guys. Miss me. Trying to chain these, but it's not working. Haha. Come here, oh hole. You a-hole. Ha. Miss me. Alright, all three done. Okay. There's a tablet at the other bridge. Does he mean this bridge up here? By he, I mean Aussie. Earlier Aussie. Past Aussie. Yep, grab the tablet. That's just for some skill points or some XP, whatever you want to call it. Alright. And now... Ooh. Back down. Alright. Tame anyone that needs to be tamed. G, F, F. I missed that. Do it again. D, D, A. Alright, anyone else? So, that's 3. Just going to grab the plant here. The other 3 that are up here, we're going to go to tame these guys. Alright, good. We didn't have to play a tune. So now we've got 6. We need 4 more. Bring them across. Have we got 3 birds? Oh yeah, 2 of them are like meshing into each other. That's what's happening there. Alright. Now, is there more down through here? Yep. We need you guys. So RB. C, E, G. C, E, G. Alright, so that's 7. The other one went back to his spot, so we've got to go back up through here. Do not rescue them yet. If one gets left behind, it's not too bad because we'll get him on the way back past. In fact, I'm going to run. 3 more here. Have we lost anyone? Should be 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10. Do we have... Oh, we might have to... I can't remember if we have to teleport them all at the same time. I thought we just had to have them following us. I have done this, but it was a while ago. Because I couldn't re-practice the achievement. I've only got 2 accounts, so it's going to pop on this one. Alright, let's teleport creatures. Okay, interesting. Why didn't the achievement pop? Hey guys, I did just check off camera. I was right. It is just for shepherding 10 creatures, and it has popped for me. It just didn't show up on screen. So I've got the achievement on this account now. It just didn't pop on screen. I'm getting a bit... it's getting a bit glitchy, this game. But anyway, nearly finished this video, and then I'll do a fresh reboot, and everything should be back to normal for the next video. For now, we are going back to the tower. It's probably faster to just run there. Wait, which way? Yep. We've got to go to the tower in town and speak to Obon, which we've already photographed, so we don't need to worry about that. It doesn't matter which way you go, as long as you get back to town. I've gone really the wrong way here. It's alright, I'll get to the bottom of the tower over here. Yeah, I really messed that up because I was trying to read my notes while I was running, guys. Alright, up the ladder will do. Up all the way to the top, I'm pretty sure. If you haven't already got the wind chime, this is when I first found the wind chime, actually. In which window is it? Where is it? Oh, there. If you haven't already got that, do that and talk to Obon.
Huh. Huh?
Alright, I'm going to skip that. No more dialogue for Obon. We've got to go downstairs. I think it's to speak with Nima, is it? Yep, speak to Nima. But we're going to do that right at the start of the next video, guys. I want to thank you all very much for watching once again. I hope you're enjoying the series. Please let me know in the comments down below. And if you liked the video, give us a thumbs up. Those two things really help out the channel. And of course, subscribe if you haven't already. There's the bell. You know what that means. Class dismissed.